to induct Madonna into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Justin Timberlake.
Okay, shut up. It's not about me tonight. Madonna will be out of the music business in 6 months. Let's let me finish. Her voice is like Minnie Mouse on helium. Comparing Marilyn Monroe to Madonna is like comparing Raquel Welch with the back of a bus. That's what they were saying about Madonna 25 years ago. I don't think any of them are around to say it tonight. See, a strange thing happens when you're asked to induct Madonna into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. First, of course, you're overwhelmingly honored because there is and will only ever be one Madonna. But then, you become aware that every single word you can possibly imagine saying about Madonna's suddenly sounds much hotter, much dirtier, and a whole hell of a lot more fun. Induct her. Why, yes, I'd love to. Enter the hall. Every chance I get. With all due respect to the fine city of Cleveland, even that place sounds slightly erotic knowing that Madonna is going to be entering the hall. Just as soon as I have the pleasure of personally inducting her. And though I'm pretty sure Little Richard would disagree, the truth is that nobody has ever gotten into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame while still looking this damn fine. Madonna, you're taking your rightful place in this hall, but I'll just go on record saying you are no old museum piece. But tonight is not just a chance for me to come on to Madonna. I said come on too, that's terrible. Tonight is a moment to pause and consider the singular impact of this woman. Madonna has changed the way our world sounded, she's changed the way our world looked, and somehow she still found time to publicly kiss at least someone who I may or may not have kissed myself. While I was in the audience. Yeah, of course you all know who I'm talking about, Sean Penn. They're jokes, they're jokes. For longer than I can remember, back before breastfeeding, Madonna has been causing a stir, usually well-timed for the release of her latest album, and making our culture a more provocative and interesting place. When she first appeared on the scene, a sultry dance pop act dressed in lace and fishnet stockings, Madonna captured the attention of women and men with a certain downtown thrift store chic that was all her own, until millions tried to jump on her bandwagon. Back then, few would have predicted that all these years later, and she politely but firmly forbid me to count, she would remain one of the most popular and crowd-pleasing acts all around the world. Yet Madonna hasn't become one of music's greatest stories ever told just by shocking us at regular intervals. She's done it by working harder and being smarter than everybody else. As she made MTV the place to be seen, she racked up the greatest track record in music history. 47 top 40 hits. That's almost one for every year that she's been alive, give or take a few. But all right. I told her I was going to jab her a little bit. Anyways, the point is, this is a singing, dancing, writing, promoting, achieving superstar who became the biggest name on the planet the old-fashioned way. She earned it. The success story of Madonna Luis Veronica Ciccone, the daughter of Madonna Luis and Tony P. Ciccone from Bay City, Michigan, is a one-of-a-kind and truly global. Like most great artists, Madonna didn't have the easiest of childhoods, but she found her way to New York City, a place that seemed to suit her incredible style and energy. She studied dance with Alvin Ailey and even toured with a disco act called the Patrick Hernandez Revue. Madonna has always proudly let her dance music roots show. Dance music often expresses joy and the joy of sex, but Madonna drew upon its power to spread a message that suggested she was never really a material girl. Her tracks have always been fresh with an ever-changing sense of style and groove, yet taken as a whole, her shapely body of work told a story and offered a transcendent message of hope and empowerment that managed to be spiritual and sensual. Madonna's music dared you, hell, it ordered you to express yourself, to open your heart, to cherish and to justify her love. Whatever pose she was striking at any given moment, Madonna has remained both a familiar friend and a beautiful stranger. She's consistently evoked the past with an edge that felt shockingly new. She bravely mixed and matched the sacred and the profane. She may have been in some way like a virgin, but there was never any doubt this is a woman of experience. Sex is not just the name of some book she wrote, and there's never been any question about who's running Madonna's career. She's always been a woman on top, and I'm sure fully enjoying that position.